World Cup 2023 in India. A perfect recipe for chaos, confusion, and a lot of conundrums. We knew that prior to the build-up of the World Cup, there were two major issues. Rescheduling of the match between India and Pakistan in Ahmedabad, rescheduling of the match between Pakistan and England in Kolkata, all because of festivals. Now, one more match potentially could be affected, and that too because of festivals. Different venue this time, not Kolkata, not Ahmedabad, but yet again it's Hyderabad. Hyderabad, if you remember, they had expressed reservations that, we are having two back-to-back games on October 9th and October 10th. Now, the situation has reached such a point now that the Hyderabad Cricket Association have had to agree that, okay, October 9th, October 10th, no problem. But there is now a major problem on September 29th. Now, what is the September 29th date all about? Pakistan versus New Zealand, the warm-up game. Now, according to latest sources that have told Sports Today, the New Zealand versus PAK warm-up match in Hyderabad may have to be played without spectators. HCA has cited security issues. BCCI will now have to meet HCA officials all over again. Now, yet again, when the warm-up schedule was announced, September 29th, Hyderabad got it. Yet again, the same pattern. Officials do not know that there are festivals. Officials do not know that whether security will be an issue. Now, there is a real problem now because the Pakistan versus New Zealand match, although it's a warm-up game, it could happen without any spectators. It may be a closed-door affair because no one knows how much adequate security could be given to this particular game, because remember, most of the games will be broadcast. Now, Pakistan versus New Zealand, whether that will be broadcast, it remains an issue altogether, because if there are no fans, there may be no broadcast either. Now, it is very interesting to note that the BCCI Vice President Rajiv Shukla is in charge of Hyderabad and in that zone, and he had specifically stated that Hyderabad cricket officials will have to accept that October 9th and October 10th, there will have to be warm-up games, there will have to be two back-to-back games rather, and there will be no further tweaking to the schedule. Original World Cup, it's fine, but now a new problem in the form of a warm-up encounter between Pakistan and New Zealand, because HCA wants the game on September 29 to be reconsidered because Ganesh Visarjan and Milanun Nabi will all end on September 28th. Now, yet again, festivals and police enforcement at that time will be a major issue in Hyderabad. 29th, whether they can get adequate security for that game between Pakistan and New Zealand if there are games, that is the major concern. Everything seems to be centered around Pakistan, and because of that, you already had two World Cup reschedulements. One, because you had to reschedule the game between India and Pakistan on October 14th, because there was Garba Dandiya at that time in Ahmedabad, you had to reschedule some of the other games that were there, a ripple effect. Because Kolkata forgot that it was Kali Puja on November 12th, the Pakistan-England game got shifted to November 11. Some games around November were also rescheduled. A total of 9 games were rescheduled for the World Cup. And now, there is the Pakistan-New Zealand warm-ups. Such has been the schedule and such has been the officialdom who are unaware of what is happening, that yet again, even the warm-ups have not been spared. Same pattern. Festivals, police security, whether it can be given. Third, Pakistan. All three have been connected at this point, and already the World Cup 2023 schedule, the rescheduling, which has already made the Indian Cricket Board and the ICC the butt of jokes all over the world. Now, even a warm-up game has also come into the mix now. Well done indeed. So, September 29th, October 14th, October 15th rather, and November 12th. 3 dates that has already caused an already infamous ICC World Cup scheduling to go even more awry at this point in time. Can it be reconsidered? If reconsidered, when? Because everything until October 2 or 3, it has to be finished. After that, you're gearing up for World Cup. How are the HCA and the BCCI going to find a way around that? Or will the BCCI tell Hyderabad, you have to host the games accordingly? No further concessions will be given as they did with the October 9th and October 10th games. Are we going to see more such issues crop up in the near future? It looks like it. Because what other festival can potentially hurt a World Cup game? Maybe some other festival during October, November. It remains to be seen how on earth this security situation or this particular situation reaches a compromise. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon to know when we go live, and don't forget we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Thank you.